You're a big part of my life, and now I feel like I'm missing something. I can never forget you, your laugh, your smile, everything you did I miss. I wish I could see your face again, just to tell you how much I miss you. The hardest part is knowing I will never see your face or hear your voice again. It was her time, whether she chose it or not, whether she wanted it to be or was just meant to be. They're the same thing to me. I will always love you, Grandma, you are forever in my heart.
Do you remember Shirley Evans?
Yes, I do. She was a resident here.
Do you remember her death?
Yes, I do. That's my person away.
Yeah. Do you miss her?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, because she was quite a character, and obviously when she did pass away, it gave us a shock to us all.
Were you aware of the circumstances of her death?
Staff were aware, but when I was sort of like caring for your grandma, I was working nights then, so obviously I was only a healthcare assistant, so we didn't really know, all the details. That was more sort of management and senior.
Can you tell me about the last time that you saw her?
Well, the last time that I saw her was on the day that she died. We'd arranged that I'd go round about tea time, which I did, and we sat and had a cup of tea. They brought in her sandwich and stuff, and a cup of tea for me, and we sat and chatted.
Did you talk about anything much? Did you talk about it? Did you talk about the fact that she wanted to die?
That was all we talked about, really.
Didn't really talk about the weather much.
She phoned her sister, my aunt, which Jeannie always remembers and is very grateful for. She didn't know, obviously, at the time, but why Mum was phoning, but she phoned my aunt. We spoke a lot about it, and I asked her again if she was sure. She said she was very relaxed, she was very calm.
How did you feel?
I felt totally surreal, I think. It was not something you do every day of your life. Ostensibly say goodbye to your mother.
Did you think you were actually going to never see her again?
No, I think there was always a part of me that thought she wasn't going to succeed.
What are the best memories that you have of her, sort of in general, from her being a mother? What do you remember her about being a mum?
I think she was, because she'd had quite a bad childhood, so in a way it was quite amazing that she was such a good mum, because she would always tell my brother and I that she loved us. She'd always show that she loved us. She was very kind, like I said, generous.
Remember about the funeral?
I remember not wanting to go,
Yes.
but then no one ever wants to go to funerals, really.
Especially their mothers.
Especially their mothers, especially when they've already been to their fathers. Which was pretty much exactly 10 years previous. I remember not knowing what to wear. I remember hiding behind the coats by the front door. I remember the cars pulling up. I remember our neighbour getting stuck behind the hearse.
Yes. And me, Jenny and Lucy giggling.
Which we found funny, but Dawn didn't. She was mortified. To be stuck behind a funeral party, it's not easy. I remember driving along the lane, most of the journey there, seeing all the people turning around when you pull in, which is awful.
Do you remember how you felt when you stepped out of the car?
No, not really. I don't think you can explain that sort of feeling. I don't think there's a word for it. It's like, it's like a cross between shock and horror, I think.
I don't really feel that.
You will one day.
I didn't really feel shock and horror. Didn't really feel shock.
What did you feel?
I just felt grey. That's the only way I could describe it.
Yeah, but I think if you get
I just felt like...
a combination of shock and horror probably is grey.
No, I didn't feel like...
No, it's just more...
No, I didn't feel that. I just felt I sunk into myself. I didn't want to be there. I just sort of wanted to go up and curl up into bed and not face it.
Pretend it wasn't going on.
Pretend it didn't happen.
I think I can leave you now that you are older, with children of your own, and your own lives to live, in the best way you know now. Don't mourn for me for too long. I know you will be sad for a while. Try to be happy for me, in the knowledge that this is the best and only way. I haven't got any other choice, and this is the way. I will be free from all the pain. I have been lucky in having a wonderful and caring husband. He wouldn't have wanted to see me like this for 20 long years. So goodbye, and lots of love to the both of you and the girls. Ma.